This motherfucker Spider-Man just became Juggernaut. And this new Spider-Man, issue 69. So it starts off, Juggernaut up here fighting the rest of the X-Men, still from the last issue. As you see this big-ass blight thing, hand coming up against him, because that's the thing that's like kind of mind controlling. You can see all this little white shit on him. One of Sidorak's sons, which is how the Juggernaut gets his power, the god motherfucker, his son is finna go beat the fuck out of his own dad. As we see Spider-Man on the ground, dead in the bitch, with Sidorak's daughter over him. So he get to talking shit to his sister and shit about, if you don't join me, your ass gonna be dead. And if he dead before you join me, I can't save your life type shit. And he dips off towards him. Then they get to fighting and shit. But Sidorak just sitting there letting him do that shit. And she wondering why the fuck he just sitting there watching this shit as his sons is dead and shit. And he just watching the shit. We go back to like the real Earth and shit. Aunt May up here watching everybody go crazy from the blight shit. She was trying to save this family from like hurting each other and shit. But the lady got the damn shit off of the man. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom up here fighting about the fact that Doctor Strange want his ass to go stop the blight shit from happening. He don't want to do that shit. So he blasts Doctor Strange ass in his ghost form. While these motherfuckers still fighting and shit. Phil Coulson was talking to her about the fact that basically you can bring him back to life. She still was trying to figure out why this motherfucker was not trying to move and shit like that. Then come to find out, he ain't really not immovable. He's paralyzed by loss of love. Then they got to going through the scenes talking about some loss of a parent, family, shit like that. She runs up on Phil Coulson and tells him like, look, give Spider-Man a piece of my immortality type shit. Or no matter of fact, that's not what happened. She says, take the power of my immortality to restore his spirit. He basically warned her ass, if I do that, you gonna die eventually like a mortal. She was like, I don't give a fuck. Do that shit. So while this motherfucker still trying to fight his daddy, his ass start using his power to do that little trade shit. So he takes her damn immortality, makes the trade for Spider-Man to come back to life. Spider-Man come back to life. He all white and shit in his spirit form, and he slowly comes back to fucking life. And she was talking about he asked how the fuck I come back to life. She was like, because of me. And then she told his ass to get out there and go be Spider-Man, basically. As you see him run and shit, and his clothes and shit coming back. And they was like, yeah, go out there, become unstoppable. As you see his eyes and shit form into the motherfucking Juggernaut. And the next issue is going to be the last issue of this run, I believe. I think it is. If not, it's going to be the issue after this one. And then we going to get into issue 1 of the new Spider-Man. So now that Spider-Man is the Spider-Naut, y'all know what I want to see? Him versus the old Juggernaut. He ain't as powerful as he used to be, but I still want to see that fight. And how the fuck is they gonna stop that damn thing right there? Look how big that bitch is. How the fuck they gonna stop that shit? You gonna need more than just Juggernaut power, bro. But who knows? How y'all like this shit though?